A Spokane woman who stands between impatient drivers and road construction crews is being credited with saving those children abandoned by their mother. KXLY4 Chef Humphrey working for you tonight with a look at how the county employee's instincts rerouted her away from her flagging duties and into a nearby home where some very young kids needed her help.
And Nadine, you know, it is construction season, and that means delays and detours and sometimes stopping traffic with your body altogether. You have to be kind of a take charge kind of person to be a successful flagger. And in this case, that type of assertiveness, as you said, got some young kids out of a very unhealthy situation.
Am I clear to send?
Go ahead, I'll see you after.
Copy sending.
Kelly Stickelmeyer is a flagger for the Spokane County Road Department. With the help of her sign and her radio, Stickelmeyer keeps traffic moving in both directions, even when sometimes only one lane is open.
It's to keep traffic flowing as easy as possible, keep the crews safe, keep the traffic safe.
And last month, when Stickelmeyer was flagging a pavement patching job here in Highland Estates, she turned her attention to the safety of children. Two little girls she saw crying on the porch of a nearby home.
She walked down the driveway first and thought, maybe this isn't a good idea, and she started to walk back to her crew, and then she thought, no, something in her gut said, you need to go see what's going on here. And
it's a good thing that Kelly did. Inside the home, she also found a 1-year-old inside her crib, a total of 3 kids and 0 adults.
After I called 911, I changed the girls' diapers just because they were completely full.
While she waited for deputies to arrive, Stickelmeyer fed the kids and talked to the 5-year-old about what had happened.
She said that Mommy had been there when she went to sleep and that she wasn't there when she woke up and she didn't know where she was, and that Daddy was in heaven and she didn't know where Grandma and Grandpa were.
Today, county commissioners applauded Stickelmeyer's compassion and quick thinking. The mother of a 7-year-old girl says we are all responsible for the welfare of our children.
Really, I'm glad. Those little girls were precious and they were scared, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to help them.
Ms. Stickelmeyer stresses that she did not barge into a stranger's home, that she knocked and announced her presence. She didn't know if the girl's mom was in the shower or having a medical emergency, and that she only went inside after no one answered. The sheriff's deputy who later responded to the scene, he says that Stickelmeyer handled the situation, Nadine, perfectly.
Sounds like it, Jeff. So what's going to happen with those little girls?
Well, the sheriff's office called CPS, and since that time, that agency has been scrutinizing the way these girls are being housed. You get the feeling that their biological mother left them alone on one of the lone and singular nights that their loving grandparents were out of town, and we think that it's those grandparents that these girls are with right now. By the way, today, CPS officials also high-fiving Stickelmeyer for her actions. Reporting live in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.